This is gonna blow your mind. History isn't just facts. It's an adventure waiting to unfold. From ancient civilizations to modern marvels, every corner of history holds a treasure. We'll uncover untold stories, debunk myths, and bring forgotten legends back to life. Join us on a journey through time, where every chapter is a thrilling discovery. Ready to unlock the secrets of history? Hit subscribe, and let's get started.
In the heart of ancient Egypt, where the Nile River nourished the land and the gods watched over their people, a queen rose to power. A woman whose name would echo through the ages. This is the story of Cleopatra VII, the last pharaoh of Egypt. Born in 69 BCE, Cleopatra was a member of the Ptolemaic dynasty, a Greek family that had ruled Egypt for nearly 300 years. Her father, Ptolemy XIV, was known as Auletes, or the flute player, and his reign was marked by political instability and reliance on Rome. Cleopatra was not like other royal children. From an early age, she displayed a keen intellect, mastering several languages, including Egyptian, something none of her predecessors had done. This ability to connect with her people would become one of her greatest strengths. At just 18 years old, Cleopatra ascended to the throne alongside her younger brother, Ptolemy XIII. But Egypt was a kingdom in crisis, and Cleopatra quickly realized that sharing power would not be enough to secure her rule. Dr. Sarah Johnson, an expert in ancient civilizations, says that Cleopatra was exceptionally savvy for her age. She understood that the real power in Egypt lay not just in the throne, but in the control of resources and alliances. Her early years as queen were marked by a struggle for control, both within her family and with the Roman Empire. Exiled by her brother's forces, Cleopatra fled to Syria, but she was determined to reclaim her throne. In 48 BCE, she made a bold move. Secretly meeting Julius Caesar, Rome's most powerful leader, by having herself smuggled into his quarters wrapped in a carpet. Cleopatra's charm, intelligence, and political acumen won Caesar over. With his support, she defeated her brother and became the sole ruler of Egypt. Dr. Marcus Reynolds stated, "The relationship between Cleopatra and Caesar was one of mutual benefit. For Caesar, it was about securing Rome's influence in Egypt, a key supplier of grain. For Cleopatra, it was about securing her throne and restoring stability to her kingdom." After Caesar's assassination in 44 BCE, Cleopatra found herself once again in a precarious position. But the political landscape of Rome was shifting, and a new alliance was on the horizon. This time with Mark Antony, one of Rome's most powerful generals. Their relationship was more than just a political alliance. It was a passionate romance that captivated the ancient world. Together, they dreamed of creating a vast empire, uniting the East and the West. Dr. Helen Carter states, "Antony and Cleopatra's partnership was both strategic and personal. They shared a vision of a new world order, but their ambitions put them on a collision course with Octavian, the future Augustus Caesar." In 31 BCE, the forces of Antony and Cleopatra faced Octavian's fleet at the Battle of Actium. It was a decisive moment that would determine the fate of Egypt. The battle ended in disaster for Antony and Cleopatra. Their forces were defeated, and they were forced to flee back to Egypt. With Octavian closing in, they faced the inevitable. Rather than face the humiliation of being paraded through Rome as a captive, Cleopatra chose to take her own life. On August 12, 30 BCE, she died, marking the end of the Ptolemaic dynasty and the beginning of Roman rule in Egypt. Dr. Andrew Simmons stated, "Cleopatra's death was not just the end of an era for Egypt, but it also signified the end of the Hellenistic age. With her passing, Rome's dominance in the Mediterranean was solidified." Cleopatra's life has inspired countless stories, from Shakespearean plays to Hollywood films. But beyond the myth and legend lies the true legacy of a queen who defied the odds and shaped the course of history. Dr. Laura Mitchell stated, "Cleopatra was a complex figure, a ruler, a mother, a strategist, and a lover. Her ability to navigate the treacherous waters of Roman politics while maintaining her grip on Egypt speaks to her extraordinary leadership skills. Her legacy continues to captivate us because it embodies the intersection of power, politics, and personal ambition. Cleopatra's reign may have ended over 2,000 years ago, but her story remains one of the most compelling in history, a testament to the enduring power of a woman who ruled in a man's world and who, in the end, became immortal.